So what does it mean to you to stand in front of us wearing this number today?
When I first got here, a lot of the older guys on the team had played with Nick Pasquale, and a lot of the coaches obviously knew him. So everyone I've talked to about him just, speaks so highly about him. So based on that, I think he kind of embodied a lot of the characteristics that make, an ultimate team player: hard work, discipline, just being a great teammate. So I think that first of all, it really just motivates me to try to bring positive energy every day and try to be the best teammate I can be.
Did you feel like you were doing that already? Obviously, your teammates thought that you were kind of that role model.
Right. The fact that my teammates kind of supposedly view me as that, and the coaches pick me to wear this jersey, it's a huge honor because, as a walk-on, sometimes that's the most you can do is just bring a positive attitude and work your butt off every day. So yeah, I've been trying to do that since I got here, I'd say.
How did that process work of them awarding you this number? How did they, I know that they said Nick's parents were here. Did they just call you guys together? Kind of take us through how that happened.
Yeah, so Nick's family was out here. I think his parents and his brother. And Coach Kelly kind of just called us up and said, because the 36 jersey's been retired for I think 6 or 7 years now. Mm-hmm. And so Coach Kelly just called us up and said, hey, these are the Pasquales. They want to bring back the 36 number, have someone wear it every season to honor him. And then that's when Coach Kelly kind of just called me up, kind of surprised me. Super honored by it.
Did you guys vote on it, or was it the coaches chose you?
We didn't vote on it. I think Coach Kelly made that decision, as far as I know.
How did it feel in that moment for you?
It was really special because, like I said, just everything I've heard about Nick Pasquale, he just sounded like an incredible man, incredible teammate. So, I think this kind of represents a little bit more than what you do on the field. It's more about how you are in the locker room and as a teammate. So, to get that honor is it's really humbling.
Did you get a chance to talk to his parents?
Yeah, I met with his parents briefly. They kind of just said they're gonna, be watching for me this season. Good luck. Mostly small talk, but it was really cool meeting them and kind of discuss Nick a little bit.
How do you feel about the opportunity you have to contribute in games this year?
Yeah, ever since I got here, that's always been my number one goal. Even though I'm a walk-on, my number one goal has been to get on the field, contribute to the team the best ways I can. So yeah, I'm super, super pumped. Hopefully I can contribute as much as I can this year.
We've seen some walk-ons kind of rise into big roles like Pabico and Jay Smalley. Does that give you hope that that could be kind of your future, doing something like that?
Oh, absolutely. I think the first day I got here, Christian Pabico kind of took me under his wing as a fellow walk-on receiver. So just watching the way that he kind of grew as a player and watching him eventually start at receivers, it was really cool. So yeah, it was a huge motivation to me, absolutely.
Has Coach Kelly talked about at all possibly putting you on a scholarship or any of the other walk-ons and awarding you guys scholarships?
I'd say as walk-ons, you try to just kind of worry about what the stuff you can control. That's not up to me. That's Coach Kelly's decision. So I'd say I'd try to come out here every day and just be the best I can be. And hopefully, if Coach Kelly wants to, absolutely, that'd be awesome.
There's a big group of you guys. Are you guys kind of form your own bond among the walk-ons? Because there's a big group of you guys. You guys do things together. How does there a camaraderie amongst the walk-ons? How's that kind of work?
Yeah, for sure. I'd say whenever I first got here, the walk-ons in my class, those were my first friends. So I'd say, yeah, there's a lot of camaraderie as a walk-on because, it's a little bit different experience than a scholarship player. You kind of start at the bottom of the totem pole, but the fact that you got other walk-ons to do that with you, yeah, absolutely.
Does wearing that number, is it going to give you any added pressure at all?
I don't think so. I think that like I said, it's not really, I don't think this jersey really represents what you do on the field. I think it's just about how you approach like every day, like your work ethic and just being a good team player, positive guy in the locker room. So I think mainly just a motivation to embody those qualities.
Is it going to be any walk-on at any position that's going to wear that number, or is it basically skill guys like Nick was?
As far as I know, I think that every year I think the coaches are going to choose someone that they think that kind of can represent Nick's legacy well. I don't think it really is bounded to a certain position, or even if you're a walk-on. I think it's just about, coming out every day with the characteristics he had, I'd say.
So we're going to be seeing an offensive lineman wear 36 soon or something?
You never know. I don't know. I mean, I guess 36 can't really. It does kind of go to certain positions.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.